Nah, mine's clean.
Let
All right, we got.
me,
We're here for the Blade versus Buffy reaction. Yay!
yeah,
I'm in
hooray!
Yippee.
Halloween.
And
I'm going through a Halloween overhaul.
if Buffy loses, I'm gonna have to do a shot of hot sauce.
And if Buffy loses for me, I gotta do the Spooky Month dance and a Han Solo dance.
Oh my god, that's
Wait,
right.
you mean from
Yeah.
that fucking Star Wars Connect Just Dance thing?
Yes, from that
Yes.
one.
Nice. I do have. I Buffy. I have a feeling that she win. I haven't looked at the G1 Gone, and I don't want to. I don't want to have any bias going into this.
I
I mean, I was already gonna vote for Buffy before that
Yeah, I
came
was
out,
leaning
so
towards Buffy, but that gun that Blade has, it could do some, but I doubt it will.
I don't even know who the faster one is.
They're both
That's a good
light
question.
speed.
It's like,
I've seen that they're pretty equal.
Yeah, they're both light speed. Anyways, I'm gonna play the trailer again because I can.
there's a good chance it cuts out,
That is true. That is
but we'll see.
it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
And there we go. My computer's back on.
3 minutes to play a review. Shitty Western impressions are funny.
Sorry. But from my understanding, Buffy has survived an attempt to make her soul get scattered across space-time or something like that.
Holy shit!
But that one gun, that
Is that in the fucking?
That's
Is that in the show or in the extended media?
It's in one of the novels.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait,
Yep.
of course it had novels.
Oh yeah, no,
You have
There's
to have
121 of them, man.
128.
There's so many.
Jesus Christ! 128?
Yeah.
Buffy's
Since
in that
when?
because you had a title that specifically referenced how many books they went through.
If I remember correctly, from what I was told, the first ever comic book or novel was supposed to be what season 3 of the show was supposed to be, and then they just kept going, and going, and going.
I mean, they must have been selling well, man. If they made that many.
Or there
Oh
was
yeah, no,
more.
Buffy was really great.
They might as well make some billions since Disney owns them,
Mm.
apparently.
Buffy was done by Joss Whedon, so it's very popular.
Oh.
I don't think there's
Oh,
any
Joss
things that
Whedon.
he was that aren't popular. The dude's good of what he does.
And he's not a good person in real life.
What?
Joss Whedon.
What do you mean he's not a good person?
Someone doesn't know that. Someone doesn't know. Should I tell him?
Not wait till after the
Maybe
recording.
not in the recording. Wait till after.
Alright.
You got me curious now because I like a lot of his media. You know, Firefly's good. His Marvel projects are good. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is good.
You know,
Yeah.
with how much novels and stuff that Buffy's gonna be allowed to use. I guess
Yeah,
you
they're
could
gonna
say
be power
Blade-
scaling out of that.
I guess you could say Blade is gonna be attempting to. I guess you could say some motherfuckers are gonna be ice skating uphill.
What's funny is how
They always try to ask it uphill.
Here we go.
in some respects.
If Blade
Literally.
wins and Buffy loses, I will have to. I'll have to.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, we're getting a third bet into this now?
You know what? Fuck the bet. Bet's off.
Ah,
Blade versus Buffy, the Daywalker versus the Vampire Slayer. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out.
I just know that.
A death battle.
I just know that Gizmith is gonna go crazy
They're
over
known by
Wizard
many
in his
names. Revenant,
little appearance.
Vortilock,
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
But I will say this:
When
Some
the
people
moon
are
is out
iffy
and the
on
night is
the-
young,
on
these
Blade having the
undead
bun.
demons are out for blood.
Honestly,
Then that the greatest foe of those
I
who
think the
stalk
only reason
the
that he
night
has
is
the
the
bun
one who
is
can
because
walk the day. Blade.
the hair was just getting in the
is
way of
that
the
really his
choreography. That's the only
costume?
way I can
Hang
think.
on.
Now
Reason
there's
Like,
a man who
yeah,
doesn't
I
file
agree
his
with you.
taxes. Blade is one of the
There's also
coolest
the fact that
superheroes
it's just
ever, and
how
basically
fiction
kickstarted the
raises
comic
hair
book
all
movie
the time.
craze.
And
Probably
yet,
for
he is
keeping
also
out.
seemingly the only one who knows
I did not
or
catch that.
cares that in the world of Marvel,
Me all
vampires
the video.
exist. Seriously, nobody talks about this.
Blade doesn't need anyone's help. He'll just aura farm by himself.
Even Blade's birth was hardcore. Just as the young Eric Brooks' mother was in
Make that new
her
movie.
attendant
Lol.
doctor turned
Yeah,
out to
make
be
it!
the vampire Deacon Frost.
And he drank her blood.
Hey,
right
where-
before she gave
hey,
us
Has that movie
where's
been in
Mahershala
development
Ali?
already?
Frost's vampiric blood, turning
What
him
was that?
half human, half
Mahershala Ali. I was about to make a joke about it.
Giving him a ton of vampy powers,
About to make a
but
joke
none
about
of
it,
their
but
weaknesses like
I guess the
garlic,
jokes
holy
write
water, or
themselves.
something.
I guess people in his voice chat or in this live stream makes the jokes themselves. Am I right?
Blade that would
Huh?
break the vampire plague for good.
Blade is strong and fast enough to toss around 1,000-pound demons and cut bullets out of the air. He
think
can
that might
keep
be
up with
stronger
Wolverine, who can deflect Cyclops' light-speed optic blasts. And his Kevlar DuPont armor helped him take the top of Count Von Stadt's castle exploding.
He can heal small wounds immediately and sniff out the supernatural with his hypersenses. Also, his fangs can drain his victims
I'm
of
sorry.
magical energies.
After
Yeah, I was
studying
about
the
to
ways of
mention
Hong Kong
that.
kung fu movies, Blade became a master martial artist. Ah, yes, the Rufus from Street Fighter School of Kung Fu.
While the only martial art he's been stated to
Rufus
know is
from
Krav Maga,
Streets.
we know he's mastered more. So
Hey
for the
there,
full
everybody.
scope of his martial
This
arts
is
ability,
me.
we'll examine the
From
Blade movies
Streets.
as performed by
I
Wesley
love that
Snipes.
video.
By
Oh, I
looking
love
at
that
Snipes'
video.
training and choreography, we know
Ah.
Blade uses kung fu, capoeira, Brazilian
Haven't seen
jiu-jitsu,
it.
eskrima, kickboxing, Shotokan karate, and hapkido. Add on Blade's knack for stealthy takedowns, and I guess you could call him Marvel's Batman.
He progressed smoothly until Afari was attacked and had his blood drained by Dracula. Seriously, Avengers, Dracula is real. Why aren't you doing anything about this? He's right there.
Forced to murk his surrogate dad, Blade would have
You
to
know, they
wage his
did have a
war alone.
blood hunt
Nursing
event.
a wound within
The
him that
Avengers
would
were
never
involved.
heal. A hole
Yeah.
that could never be filled.
Not with that
So that
attitude,
kinda counts.
Blade took a page out of the Book of Boomstick.
There's
and
his
tried
breathing
filling
gun.
that hole with every kind of weapon
Oh, yeah, see the
imaginable.
breathing gun, yeah,
He's
that's
got
the
so
one
many.
thing I-
They're his
There it is.
apartment decorations.
That's the one thing I
Handguns,
think
assault rifles,
could
and explosives make
deal
up the
with
brunt of
Buffy.
his firepower. And he enjoys getting up close and personal with his dual acid-etched titanium katanas.
Speaking of glorious Nippon steel, he's got a sword made out of adamantium.
Specifically, secondary adamantium, a variant of the metal that is mass-producible.
It might not be quite as strong as Cap's shield, but it can cut right through heavy hitters like Ultron and the Hulk.
Naturally,
I mean, it's still
Blade has
adamantium.
even more swords. His Atlantean ones can
Well,
Yeah,
seize
yeah,
through
it's
magical
like-
achievements.
It's like a
Earth's
team
sword
of
can harm
adamantium.
intangible demons, and the Justiciar
Or
can
just
slay
Sheen
fallen
adamantium.
angels.
From Wish.
Speaking of people, Gilded, I have got a perfect birthday present for you.
Burns your
Oh,
soul,
boy.
or hypodermic needles filled with vampire blood. Seems
You'll see it.
Kinda dumb to turn people into vampires, but it does make them more vulnerable to Blade's arsenal.
All
Oh,
of that
that
pales
could-
in comparison to the arch weapon of hell in Blade's possession, the breathing
And
gun.
there it is.
It is a living firearm that hisses in the presence of demonic forces. Its sentient bullets chase its victims down. The wounds
I
they
actually get
cause
my lore
cannot
from-
be healed.
my Marvel
And if
lore
they
from
get
Death
lodged in your
Battle.
body, they'll slowly devour you from the
Or
inside
just
out.
any other
They
place.
can even hurt Hell Lords and even greater threats like the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Blade took
I have a
everything he
feeling
had and
it
fought his
specifically
one-man
hurts them
war for almost
because they're the
100
mob.
years.
He's battled hordes of vampires
barely
while
hear you. You're
skydiving,
kinda muffled.
infiltrated the Pentagon.
I cannot
and even
understand
took
a
on
thing you're
Spider-Man
saying,
like Miles
Nuke.
Morales.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in another universe. An alien universe.
It only hurts them because they're
When he
evil
occasionally
/
allied with
demonic.
teams like the Avengers, he prefers to work alone.
Ah,
Well, he does have that thing that can turn someone into a vampire.
I have a feeling that Buffy has ways to counter that because of course
Blade is scared of what he might do if he loses
I mean, she
control,
could just turn
because
him
he
into
does
stone.
have one classic
I have
vampire
never watched
weakness,
Buffy the
a
Vampire
thirst for
Slayer.
blood.
I've actually first experienced it through one of the skits from Robot Chicken.
whom he avoided.
Oh, same man. Before my time.
If his bloodlust does overwhelm him,
A lot of parodies first exposed me to a lot of things, like Terminator, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky, a lot of things.
Dracula is
Just in
unsurprisingly
fucking
powerful,
time!
capable of
Hello,
summoning a
guys!
thunderstorm that covered all of
Okay, is
Boston
that
with
Zoo?
a wave of his hand.
Oh, Zoo?
Drac apparently
Yeah.
didn't hold
Yeah,
a
it's
grudge,
you.
though, since he
Your husband-
eventually
your
became
husband's
the
speaking.
sheriff of
Your
Boston
husband's
and the
speaking.
vampire nation
Oh my
in the
God,
ruins
yeah.
of Chernobyl.
Amazingly,
Why
Dracula
is everyone
has
so
even
loud?
Blade some
Oh,
of
God.
his own blood, which allows him to shapeshift into multiple forms, like a
My
wolf,
my
a horde of
glorious
bats, or a
husband
cloud of
Boomstick!
mist.
So he can force his way inside your
Yeah.
body and blow you up from the
Would you
inside
wanna
out,
do
Ant-Man
anything with
style.
this boomstick,
With the
Ucky?
Blade's hatred of vampires is only matched
What
by his
the-
hatred
Let's
of
just focus on
himself.
this.
However,
What
the
without
Big
Mom?
signs of vampiric powers, Blade finally found a reason to reconnect with his daughter, training her the same way Afari trained him a century prior.
Even after Blade was possessed by the first vampire ever and tried to take
Oh,
over
my
the
phone is
planet,
totally
Rio
in the
put her
news.
dad's
Just
teachings to the
59%.
test, saving both him and the world.
And proving that Blade's lonely war need not be
So
so,
he lived
lonely
that.
anymore. With his daughter at his
I'm
side,
gonna
and
skip out
also
from
this
now.
plant creature
I already went through that slide.
Marvel's vampires
I
Bad
need to-
pig, my baby boy.
indulge their unnatural urges. They will be sure to meet their
Good.
end. At the
I
tip
love
of
you,
their sky.
Boomstick. Damn.
Oh,
Today's
Probably
gets
battle is
better
sponsored
life
by
ended.
Prize Picks.
Yeah.
You know what's awesome? Being
I
right,
love you,
especially when your
Okay,
co-host
so-
is always wrong.
He
Funny,
goes on the
but
phone
on
right
Prize
now.
Picks, being right can get you
Episode.
paid.
or
Don't
just
miss
Yeah,
the
could you please not
analysis.
talk about
Picks where it's good
your
to
Yuno
be
shipping
right.
right now,
I
man?
always
Yeah.
am.
You're just boasting because Prize Picks makes it easy to play. All you gotta do is
How
pick
many
more
minutes
or
did
less
I
on
shit
at
on my
least
computer?
2 player
I
stats.
just got back
If
from
you
helping
get
my
your picks
dad.
right, you
That
can
was
cash
something.
in. That's it.
Prize
Alright,
Picks is
I'll
the
be
only
there.
app that
We
offers
got-
stacks, so you
and
can
then
pick
we
the
got
same
Buffy.
player up to 3
Blade
times
has
in the
more
same
than-
lineup.
Blade has
I'm
more
picking
than I
more
thought.
on Josh Allen's pass yards,
But-
rush yards, and
Let's see.
touchdowns.
Let's see what
There is
Buffy
a
But
has.
Buffy has 125
Well, I'm
comics,
positive
man.
that you totally
Novels,
copied me,
not
'cause
comics.
I'm picking the same. You followed me on the app. and
Sorry,
saw my
sorry,
feed
comics,
tab, didn't you?
novels.
That's right.
Okay.
And you can
Yeah, there's a
too.
difference.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DEATH
Novels
to
don't
get
have
$50 in
pictures
lineups
unless they
after
are
you play
light
your first
novels.
$5 lineup.
That's code
Like
DEATH to get
graphic
50 bucks in
novels.
lineups after your first $5 lineup.
Prize Picks.
But on my
It's
thing.
good to be right.
Hold on. Be booting up on my
In
PC
every
right now.
generation, there is a chosen one. She alone will stand against
Oh,
the
they-
vampires, the demons,
Oh,
and the
they
forces
made
of
them
darkness.
since 1997.
She is the Slayer.
Yeah.
For thousands of years, a new Slayer would be granted incredible powers and was destined to die young in battle against evil.
Huh. It
passing
says
their
here,
powers
after
on to
Disney
the next
Entertainment
Slayer,
acquired
and the
Buffy's
next,
parent
and
company,
so
20th Century
That is,
Studios, in
until the
2019.
newest Slayer would
Everybody
change
knows that.
everything.
The publishing
Buffy
license is
and
currently
Summer.
under Disney's
Not
Hyperion
exactly
Avenue
the
Books.
first girl
It's
you
Daphne
met,
from
but
those,
published,
uh,
published new
Scooby-Doo
Buffy novels
movies.
since 2022.
In her own
Yes,
words,
Daphne.
graduate from high school, go to Europe,
Yeah.
marry Christian Slater, and die.
But that would all change.
Oh, shit,
when
that-
Watcher
I-
Mary
Death
Probably.
count at
revealed
least
her
2.
destiny.
Like total
Oh, they
power.
they made a
Buffy in the
novelization
arts
of the Buffy
vampire
movie
slaying.
since
She became so
1992.
efficient that she burned down her school. Whoops.
Forcing her and her mom to move to Sunnydale, California to start a new life, far away from any more bloodsuckers and bad makeup.
Unfortunately, small problem, Sunnydale just so happened to be right on top of a hellmouth, where the boundary between Earth and Hell is permanent.
You know.
Yeah, that sounds like the valley,
You-
alright.
Kid!
New Watcher Giles, Wallflower Willow, part-time bad boy, part-time sad boy Angel, magical retcon sister Dawn, and Xander. Buffy and her
I don't
Scooby
get
gang
it.
would battle a
Ugh.
never-ending series of monsters.
And we
Hey.
mean truly never-ending. Sure, there's the TV show, but Buffy has also been
Oh,
slaying
look,
vampires
it's-
across video
it's
games,
on Wiz.
comics,
Guess
and
what it's on, man.
128 novels. Tens of thousands of pages of Buffy lore you've never heard of.
But we're just crazy enough to
My
speed
husband.
read them all.
Buffy carries a variety of anti-vampire weaponry. There's wooden stakes, of course, sometimes dipped in gorgon venom that can turn you to stone.
Wait, that's the-
though she's
that's the
also
PS2
experienced with
game.
axes, swords,
Yeah,
hair
they're
staffs,
including
holy
games,
water,
movies,
just about
novels,
anything.
You
shows.
said it.
They're including everyone.
Demon unable to be
Oh, this is the
Everything.
composite match.
in his time.
Well,
Buffy
not for
introduced
Blade,
his
but-
stupid ass to the
A
20th
bullshit
century.
where they
She's
said,
also
oh,
a
Blade could
master
hurt
of
the
Aikido,
Hulk.
Judo, jujitsu,
Uh-oh.
boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, karate, kung fu, wushu,
Be one of those
tai chi,
matchups where
kendo,
you're one of the
capoeira,
opponents
and
who's gotta
taekwondo.
use like the
Buffy
boss.
She has
apparently
more
Hong Kong's kung fu
martial
movie
arts, I
masters
think.
could learn a thing or two.
No kidding.
What even
Thanks to her
is the
She
skill
does.
Buffy
sets,
Canon?
the
reflexes
Buffy
are
versus
fine-tuned
this
enough to
point?
dodge close-range Gatling gun
A lot.
fire, lightning bolts from the sky.
Is that
and even
Terminator?
beams of light. She's kept
No.
up with another Slayer, Faith, who can dodge laser
I
beams from
wish.
point-blank range.
Buffy's strong enough to bend rebar, punch this 4.5-ton bat monster into the air, and smash hard enough to tear apart a building.
And despite her
That wasn't even her
Oh my
biggest.
God.
Yeah.
That wasn't even her
explosions,
best
like the
sex
one that
feat.
destroyed Cephalian's lair, that's bigger
Yup.
on the inside.
The mountain feet.
Blindfolded.
To be fair, she
But
was
if
in a
is
powered up
injured,
state,
she
though.
heals fast enough to be totally
Yeah.
fine by the next episode.
One time, Angel sucked out almost all of the blood from her body. And
Oh yeah,
survived.
Buffy destroyed the concept of
Angel's
magic.
blood draining also
Yeah.
drains magical energy.
Yeah, Buffy's
Oh,
own
damn.
magic makes her weirdly resilient to esoteric attacks, like when she expelled this misty shadow demon trying to possess her body, or when she resisted her soul being ripped apart and scattered across time.
Or that time she jumped into a vat of boiling liquid so hot it could reduce people to skeletons, and she was just fine.
She might not show physical scars, but she sure has emotional ones. Being the Slayer put a huge burden on Buffy's life.
Unable to live normally, she felt
This has to be a
isolated,
long
forced to
episode.
internalize the trauma she
This
faced on a
has to
daily
be
basis.
a long
Sure,
episode,
she
like-
had friends, but they couldn't understand her unique struggle.
Like when Angel
Because,
turned
like,
evil
other
after
Death
he
Battles
took her
felt
virginity
shorter.
and tried to destroy the world. That must be one of those metaphors.
Sometimes the worst enemies are the ones you can't fight and who don't fight back.
Made even worse by her having all the memories of the other Slayers bouncing around in her head, dating
Oh.
back to the Stone Age.
Buffy has dreamt of every battle a Slayer has ever fought, and can call upon those skills in a fight, even subconsciously.
But this includes the memories of their deaths. Countless women violently dying young, a reminder of her inevitable fate.
A fate that came to pass when she fought the Hell God Glory. After leaping into Glory's reality-ending interdimensional hole,
A glory hole, if you will.
Hey.
sacrificed herself to save the universe, dying a hero's death.
It appears my glory hole joke was poorly timed.
Finally freed of her unfair earthly responsibilities, Buffy's
Freedable
soul
TP
ascended
here.
to heaven in
What?
perfect bliss.
Insert the freedom
Until
OT.
her friends brought her back to life in the agony of existence. This absolutely crushed Buffy and, ironically, annihilated her will to live.
Oh, that's rough, Buffy. But with the show renewed for more seasons, she had to nut up and continue her endless crusade against all things Spirit Halloween.
Buffy's battled for 48 hours straight, defeated vampires immune to traditional vampiric weaknesses, and destroyed the Sword of Sano, which caused the Great Hanshin earthquake.
And of course, both Buffy and her friends have defeated countless immensely powerful demons.
Like the Queller Demon, which arrived as a meteor and caused the Tunguska explosion, which destroyed
Oh.
over 2,000 square kilometers of forest.
Oh
or
my
the
God.
Sorrow Demon, which
Blade,
caused
you
a
need to
storm
run.
that blanketed Los Angeles.
She's
Is
also a
Blade
match for
fucked?
Angel, who survived
He
a
might
blast
be
that
fucked.
could rupture a continental shelf, and took hits from Whistler, whose magic contained
Oh,
a bomb that
no.
could vaporize London.
She
Like
even
another
faced off
black
against the
person died on
first
that
evil,
battle.
literally the
At least
embodiment
for
of
Indy, that
all
battle.
evil that predates reality itself.
First it was
Forced into
Fire
battles
Throws, and
against
now
stronger,
Wait,
Blade.
wait.
Buffy clearly
Predates
needed
reality
something to even
itself?
the odds. The
Like, what the
Slayer safe.
It's actually a Bardiche,
Yeah, whatever. I'm
There
just
it
gonna
is.
say it. This thing is bullshit.
containing the essence of Buffy's Slayer powers and created to defeat ancient demons. The scythe can deflect magical projectiles and slice through just about anything.
about
Ghosts,
for next
magic,
time?
even space itself,
Oh,
destabilizing reality
no.
in the process.
Oh,
Even
no.
Cyclops, the devourer of
Yup.
worlds, kinda like Galactus,
What
but
the
instead
hell?
of chomping
Like
on planets,
Galactus?
he eats the multiverse. And
Galactus?
there goes his head.
The scythe is
He's a
easily the
freaking
most
multiversal
powerful
threat?
tool in
What?
her arsenal. In effect, attaining it completed.
What even is the
as though
lore
it
of
were a
Buffy
piece of her
at this
she never
point?
knew was missing.
Hey, no way,
With the
Buffy's
scythe,
multiversal.
Buffy was finally whole. Being the Slayer was no longer a
It
burden,
might have been a
but
good choice going for
purpose.
Buffy.
And by sharing her Slayer powers with thousands
Yeah.
of girls around the world, they all teamed up.
But I know
to kick the
Death Bell, they're gonna
first evil's
bullshit.
ass.
Suddenly,
They're gonna
the
do some
always isolated
bullshit.
Buffy had thousands of
They have
characters
to do
to
some
lean on.
bullshit and
That,
can't
you gotta give them credit.
Maybe.
They
They usually do, but I
Maybe
hope
you wanna
it's
be
not
Team
today.
Conqueror to
They,
stay away
the
from
only
her.
thing
Because
that
They're
could
more-
save
your
Blade
blood all
is
over
that
her
one
stylish
gun,
yet
but I
affordable
doubt it would
boots.
even help.
You'll steer clear of
The breathing gun.
Vampire
Yeah.
Slayer.
What if she
Okay.
just makes a portal and it shoots himself?
Hey, as you know,
It's time for the battle of
Skeletober.
after
You
this.
mean October?
Oh my
No, stupid.
glorious
it's the
husband,
Skeletober
Broomstick.
celebration.
I love
I
you.
get it. Come on, don't you watch Death Battle Cast? And for the
Ah.
first time ever, we've got Skeletober
Eh.
merch on the Death Battle store.
Alright,
I
should
don't
we
really-
do the
I don't
usual
really
and
watch
mute
Death Battle
ourselves?
Cast.
Look
If
at
you
that
want
head.
to. I got the
I'm
Pink
putting
Fiction
those stickers
mug.
on everything. Wait, is that a
I
pillow?
don't. I did.
I also
never
saw
got
that you
the-
got the
Hell yeah.
Chijim hat.
Take 7.
Yes, I did.
I
I
never
need
got the
Skeletor's
merchandise
death
from
battle.
there.
God
Including
damn
our
it.
limited
Alright,
death
you know
mats
what?
that are selling pretty quick.
Let's mute,
Alright, let's-
and then we'll come back.
www.deathbattle.gg.
Alright,
That's
first-
www.deathbattle.gg.
Alright, I'll hear your guys.
Happy Skeletober.
It's time.
It's time.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run
looks
the
like I'm
data
the
through
only
all
one.
possibilities.
Oh.
It's time for a
You got this, Buffy.
battle.
Battle!
Zoot, mute yourself.
Sorry.
Here we go. Ooh, this is looking good. There's Blade.
We were kings long before they had a name for kings. But now, starved, hunted, forgotten. You have waited long enough. Tonight, we remember who we were. Tonight, we take back what was always ours. Tonight, we
Feed.
feast.
Oh, feast.
Daywalker.
And she is just the start.
Yo! Oh, this is good so far. He's gonna catch a death. There we go. Dang! Oh, he just accepted it there. Oh, she's not gonna see that.
Wait!
There we go with the sword.
Shoot's just a kid!
Not anymore.
Oh, I didn't expect the voice to sound like that. I only do some stuff with this guy. Oh, wait, that was... Oh, she got one of the swords. Oh, this is really good.
You out your damn mind?
Yeah, I'm fine with the voice not fitting, but this choreography is really good so far. He's gonna hit her. Or he's gonna... Or she's gonna... Come on, Buffy!
Amateur hour. There's always some motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill.
There it is. Oh, dang. Come on, Buffy. Oh, wait, the bullet is sent.
Another sword.
I see you cut through adamantium.
Bring it on.
Come on. I'm sorry, Blade, but Buffy, you got this. Buffy? There we go. Oh! And that's it. I'm sorry, Blade. Oh my god!
It's like you got ahead of yourself.
Hey!
To be Blade 10
Okay, at first
All right.
I didn't like the blade.
Blade's many years of combat comic book history,
Okay,
you
I
have the edge.
didn't really get the
Buffy is
Blade
actually
actor,
in
but
more comics than Blade.
it actually
Blade
grew
can't
on
catch a
me.
break.
Let's break this down into 4 categories.
I knew it!
Stats.
God.
Buffy's lifted
Oh my
much
God.
heavier things and survived more significant explosions.
Like, sure, Blade's strong and all, but he isn't literally fucking buildings apart like Buffy.
Scaling to the monsters they fought, compare Dracula creating a storm that covered Boston to the Sorrow Demon creating a storm that covered Los Angeles, a city over 5 times larger. You might be able to compare Blade to Spider-Man like Miles, who absorbed a bomb that could blow up Harlem.
I cannot hear
but
you.
that's significantly weaker than Whistler containing a blast that could wipe out London. They could both dodge light beams, but that doesn't keep Buffy from taking the overall edge in stats.
Blade's used to being the odd man out, though, so his versatility is just as important.
With Blade's numerous powers and
this is like the
massive
second
arsenal,
time a
he
black
certainly
guy
could
died
have
on that
overwhelmed the
battle.
more straightforward Buffy.
Machine
pretty
guns
sad.
and magic swords are generally gonna beat out crossbows and morning stars. Not to mention, he actually wears armor.
Also, Blade's faster healing factor
episode,
and
though.
immunity to traditional
Yeah, it was really
vampire
good.
weaknesses kept Buffy
I
on
didn't
the
mind
back
if
foot for
Yeah.
the
years.
Blade
Blade
voice
wins
didn't fit.
versatility.
But
I'm
when it
okay
comes
with
to
that.
skill, Buffy's
But
got
the
should do
action
more
was
live
really
action
good.
stuff.
It grew on me though.
I'm
It
just
grew
gonna say
on
this
me.
is the best 3D live action fight, right?
Definitely.
Yeah,
no
choreography.
context.
Way longer than Buffy's.
We gotta do
Yeah.
more live action fights
Blade may have
sometime.
more
Like,
personal
they gotta do
experience.
more live
Buffy's
action fights,
ability
God
to draw
damn
and
it.
slay
Zoot,
battles
calm
dating back
down.
to the
They-
Stone
it's-
Age, at least
it's
40 times
really
older
rare
Blade
that they get to
gives
do
her the
these.
superior skill.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
then,
It's
I don't
it's
know why, but
weird.
they need to branch out.
It's like
powerful, they could
it's like once in
They've
a blue
done
moon,
three,
you know?
Zoot, including this one.
They're trump
Yes.
cards.
There we
Fortunately
go.
for
I don't know
Buffy,
why, but we
she
need to do
actually
more.
countered almost all of what Blade could throw
Probably
at her.
budget.
What's a
Spending
trump
time
card?
her energy with his bite.
Trump cards
Yeah,
are
that.
things I can
Resisting the Hellfire shotgun,
Trump cards are
destroying
things
her
that can
soul. Check.
Preventing Blade turning to
End the
and,
fight.
exploding her from the
they
inside
can
out.
determine fights, basically.
Meanwhile, Blade had no way to survive, say, Buffy's Gorgon venom turning him to stone.
And even with the deadly and just plain gross breathing gun, Blade did not have anything as potent as the Slayer sight. It could
Yeah.
easily deflect the breathing gun's bullets back at him, or use its space-cutting ability to slice through his unbreakable adamantium sword.
Don't believe us? Even Wolverine's adamantium skeleton was cut in half when a portal closed on top of him. That's the same kind of thing.
And Wolverine's beta adamantium skeleton is a much tougher version of the same metal.
Oh, and since the Scythe could kill Silas, a multiverse devouring god, I
Oh,
think
my
he could take down Blade with a
beautiful
big enough
husband.
swing.
Giving
Yeah.
Buffy the final advantage over the Daywalker.
Really thought Blade had a
All
chance.
right.
but
Killed it,
Buffy
and we
sure
must
put
be
a
happy
damper
that we
on
don't have to
things.
do our
The
punishments.
winner is
Oh yeah, I'm more
That's
happy
it.
than you are. I don't have to take a shot of hot
Next
sauce.
time
All right, here we
on
go.
Death
All
Battle.
right, let's see.
I don't gotta embarrass myself in front of you guys.
What?
So,
Oh shit!
Dante!
Dante?
Fuck up, Dante!
Dante's back.
Dante?
Subscribe.
Dante!
Dante versus Slime.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Dante's back?
Yeah. Yep. This ought to
Wow.
be good.
Oh.
This ought to be
Huh.
good.
Fucking Dante! Dante! Fucking Dante's back! Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I
Dante's
can definitely
back!
see the hype from this guy. I guess he likes Devil May Cry.
Versus Capcom 3! Let's
Don't
go!
worry, Zoot gets like this a lot.
Yeah.
He does this every fucking time.
I always thought it was
I
gonna
was
be.
like this during Top versus Wildly.
I always thought it was gonna be like a rematch, but no.
Oh, I was
Not gonna lie,
expecting
I
a
thought that was
Kickstarter
gonna
one.
be Ash versus Yugi. Because, like, I've been waiting for that episode for, like, a long time now.
Yeah, you keep
And,
talking
like-
about it, but yeah.
I'm
It'll
not
happen
trying to-
eventually.
I'm sorry.
All right. Any last things you guys want to say to the recording?
Dante's fucking back!
I called it.
I called it too.
I'm happy. I mean, I called it before you did.
True, but that was it because I was iffy because I didn't know because I was iffy on the
Yeah,
run.
yeah. Just
Oh, yeah,
admit it,
also
I'm
the guy
right,
from,
okay, man?
Tekken
Just
8.
admit it.
Yeah, you are.
The fucking guy from
Oh,
Tekken 8.
fuck you, Scott.
Alright,
in
thank
the
you.
chat saying Buffy got lucky due to plot. Fuck you. Anyways,
No, goddamn it.
I'll see y'all.
They
in
just
the-
hate women.
Oh my god. I'm ending the recording.